Secretary of Agriculture Sonny Perdue began his first full week of work loosening the grip of Obama-era lunch program rules by delaying mandatory reductions in sodium levels and holding whole grain requirements at 2014 levels. He capped the week with a trip to Iowa. Calling himself the unapologetic chief salesman for U.S. agriculture, Secretary Perdue met with political and business leaders at the Kaiser Cattle Company located near Nevada, Iowa. He spoke off the cuff about U.S. agriculture.
They wrote me a 17-page speech now. Would y'all rather me do that or talk from my heart, okay? There you go. And what I see when I come to Iowa is family is important, multi-generational family, the love of the land, the love of what we do. Think about what a noble cause it is. Folks, there are a lot of businesses out there today that I don't want to be involved in, but I'm proud to be called an agriculturalist. Think about the nobility of what you do worldwide. We owe it to the consumers of the United States as well as the world to let them know that we are concerned about their safety, the wholesomeness and nutritional capacity of the food they consume. They deserve to know, and we ought to be able to tell them. That USDA stamp is a good housekeeping seal of approval worldwide, and that's what people want. We trust it, and the USDA has built their reputation over trustworthiness. We're trustworthy because we tell the truth, and that's what we want to be known as truth tellers. My father passed away in 1998. He was a lifelong farmer. We were diversified row crop. He unfortunately loved truck farming as well, so I've had my share of watermelons and cantaloupes in my hand, as well as I put my way through college with sweet corn. But, you know, I can still hear his voice ringing. Whether we're renters or owners, we want to leave it better than we found it. And that's what we want to do from the USDA. That's what we want to do for our land. It's God's bestowment upon us, and we are all stewards. Whether we own this land or whether we rent it, we want to leave it better than we found it. So that's our heart. Thank you. The president understands certainly the immigrant farm later, that these are people that have helped our farmers across the country. He's very concerned about getting the criminal, illegal element out of this country, and I support that. Support General Kelly at DHS to do that, but we got to be very careful that we don't disrupt a farm labor supply here that's been very integral to agricultural production. The goal of a good leader is to get diversity across there. Geographical diversity is important. Industry-wide, the diversity is important. You can't have all corn growers, you can't have all soybean growers, nor cattle or pork or beef. So we want to get diversity there. Not only that, but you've got gender diversity, you've got racial diversity. I want the USDA to look like America and perform, I want it to be the best, most effectively managed and operating agency in the USDA. That starts with good people. Well, to be facts-based, data-driven, customer-focused, with ethics and transparency and integrity, to be the best managed, the most effective, the best value for the American taxpayer and all the United States government.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.